Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, and welcome to another video. My name is Nathanael Morton and I am a vertical jump coach, and I'm giving away a free bodyweight vertical jump training program with the option to add dumbbells and resistance bands if you have those at home. I'm not going to hold you any longer than I need to, so I'll tell you right now how you can get the free program. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section, and I will send the program to you. So once again, yes, this is free, and yes, this is a body weight program. Like I said, if you have dumbbells, resistance bands, there is an option to add those things. But what are people's two biggest excuses for not dunking a basketball? Number one, they say, I don't have access to equipment. I don't have a gym membership. Well, guess what? You don't need one anymore because I'm giving you this free bodyweight program. Number two, they say, I don't have money for a good vertical jump program. Well, guess what? This is free. Now, I just explained to you how to get this program. All that you have to do is subscribe and comment and jump down below. What I'm going to do in the rest of this video is I'm going to tell you what's included in this program. I'm going to tell you how to read and navigate through the program. I'm going to tell you the results that you can expect from doing this vertical jump program. And I'm going to talk about at the very end where I have been, because I have not posted a video in 3 months. But what you can do is actually click the chapters down below. I've linked all the chapters in case you want to skip any of the information that I'm going over, in case you don't care where I've been. If you've never met me before and this is the first time seeing me, then you don't care that I haven't posted in 3 months. So click the chapters, whatever you want to navigate through this video, they will be down there for you. But let's get into it. So, number one, what is included in this vertical jump program? Ladies and gentlemen, if I do say so myself, I'm going to brag a little bit. I went way above and beyond with this program. Not joking. This should not be a free program. I'm not lying. This should be $100. Easy. $100. Because here's what I've included in this program. Obviously, you get vertical jump exercises and explosiveness exercises. I've also included upper body exercises with body weight, and then also if you have dumbbells, you can add your dumbbells for the upper body. I've included speed, agility, quickness, first step explosiveness in this program. I've included optional stretching. I've included mobility in this program. I've included foot and ankle strength, and I've included knee strength. Not only did I include knee strength, I give you a full month's worth of workouts that you can do for your knees before you get into the program if you have any knee pain. So once again, if you do have knee pain, I wouldn't jump right into the jump training workouts. I would go through the knee phase first. It's called phase 0 in the program. Go through phase 0 first, fix your knees, and then get into the vertical jump training program and go from there. So that is what is included. We got lower body, we got upper body, we got mobility, we got stretching, we got foot and ankle strength, knee strength, the whole 9. How to read the program and navigate the program. What I'm going to do is I'm going to screen share my cell phone right here, and I'm going to go through a workout with you and just kind of explain as I go through the workout things that you need to look for. So this is phase 1, week 1, day 1. The program is 5 phases long, so it's a total of 20 weeks. If you include the knee program, then it is 6 phases long, total of 24 weeks. But and you see how it says here, only start phase 1 if you don't have any knee pain. Once again, I wouldn't get into the jump workouts. If you have knee pain, I would fix your knees first, then do the jump workouts. It says click on any exercise to see a demonstration video for that exercise. So we see a warm-up. Okay, so we have our dynamic warm-up, optional foam rolling, reverse dead mills, and quick mobility. Then we get into the plyometrics in the strength training portion of the workout. So we have shock pause jumps, baby ankle jumps, baby lateral line jumps, split leg lunge jumps, squat jumps. Then we have some isometrics. So if you did my old bodyweight program, phase 1 of this new updated program looks very similar to phase 1 of my old program. It's phases 2 through 5 that are a lot different in this new program. I still think that building the foundation with these phase 1 isometric exercises, I still think that that is the right move. Then we will take it from there with this new program. But any of the exercises in blue, you can actually click this and it'll take you to a link of how to do this exercise. So let's just click on baby ankle jumps. It takes you to a YouTube video of me showing you baby ankle jumps. So if you're ever wondering how to do these exercises, the links in the video demonstrations are right there for every single exercise, whether it's vertical jump or speed or quickness or upper body or foot strengthening, ankle strengthening. All of the exercises are right there for you. Let's move to the writing that you see in red. The writing in red is your rest time. So you see shock pause jumps, rest 15 seconds between jumps. Baby ankle jumps, rest 1 minute in between your sets. So in the red, that's your rest times, and if there isn't any red, that means there isn't any rest. Like dynamic warm-up, that's just straight through. Optional foam rolling, 5 minutes straight through, and it's optional, but if you can do it, I would. Quick mobility, 6 minutes straight through. So in the red writing, that is your rest time. Also, I do want to point out that I am working on getting every single workout put on YouTube in the follow along format. So in my last bodyweight program, I went through these workouts, the full 45 minutes, an hour long, whatever it took, and I put that on YouTube for you guys to follow along with. I am currently doing that for every single exercise in this program as well, but you gotta bear with me. It takes a long time. It takes a long time to do those videos, to edit those videos, so I wouldn't bank on that. I would just start this program because I actually don't know when those are going to be available for you on YouTube, so just get this PDF and follow along with the PDF. If we move to phase 1, week 1, day 3, this is a speed, agility, quickness, and first step explosiveness workout. So in the green, everything else is the same. The exercises in blue, those are links. That's what you're supposed to do. Red, that is the rest times. In green, you see that it says you will need an open field or basketball court for exercises in green. I do highly suggest that you try to find an open court. You try to find an open baseball field, football field, a track, and try to do these exercises. But some days it's raining, some days you don't have anywhere to go, some days you can't do that. So it says, if you don't have an open area, replace the exercises in green with the plyometrics from week 1, day 1. So if you don't have a field, a basketball court, if you don't have anywhere to go back to week 1, day 1, and you're going to do the shock pause jumps, the baby ankle jumps, baby lateral line jumps, split leg lunge jumps, squat jumps again, and then you would do the wall sits for 2 sets of 30 seconds. Lunge hold, tiptoe, squat hold, glute bridge hold, core workout, optional static stretching, and breathing and visualization. Other than that, that's pretty much all that you need to know about how to read and navigate your way through the program. The exercises in blue are links to exercise demonstrations. In black, you have your sets, your reps. In red, you have your rest time, and in green, you have your exercises, your speed, agility, quickness, first step that you need an open area for. If you can't do that, then you just replace the exercises with the exercises that I tell you to replace them with. So that's pretty much it. So moving on, next is results that you can expect from this program. So the results that you can expect from this program are going to differ from athlete to athlete. For example, I am 29 years old, and I've been training for 10 years, and I've been training my vertical jump for a long time now. So the results that I get would be much lower than the results that some of you may get that haven't been training as long, maybe never have trained at all. You are younger than I am. Your body is ready to get bigger, stronger, faster, more explosive. Most of you will get more results than I would get from this program because I'm already doing heavy back squats, and I've already been doing vertical jump training for a long time now. So it's going to depend on your age. How old are you? Are you 12? Are you 45? It depends on how old you are. Normally the sweet spot for increasing your vertical would be about 14 to 25. However, I am 29 years old. I'm still increasing my vertical jump. I have athletes on my program, in my members programs, who are in their 50s, still increasing their vertical jump. So age doesn't matter, but obviously it helps if you are younger, if you are fresh, if you are in your prime, as they say. It's going to differ based on what you have been doing up until this point. If you've been doing vertical jump training, if you've been doing a lot of different exercises, your vertical jump might be a little bit lower than somebody who this is their first time and their body just responds really great and they get crazy results. However, even if you have been training up until this point, you are probably still going to see tons of results from this program because It's the strategy that goes into it. Most of you have not been training with the correct, optimal strategy to maximize your vertical jump, which I give you in this program. Another thing would be whether or not you decide to use dumbbells and resistance bands. If you don't have dumbbells and resistance bands, then what can you do? Just do your best, give it everything you have with just your body weight. But when we use more resistance with dumbbells and with resistance bands, we are going to get a little bit more results because our body is getting a little bit more stimulus. So if you can get dumbbells and resistance bands, I would, but if not, then just go through and use your body weight and you will still maximize your vertical jump as much as possible. The next thing would be how serious you take the program, how consistent you stay on the program. Obviously, if you're skipping workouts here and there, I have no sympathy for you. If you're skipping a bunch of workouts, you obviously don't want it bad enough. So don't skip your workouts. And here's the difference. It is completely okay if you feel tired, if you just had a basketball game yesterday, if you think you need an extra day of rest, then take your extra day of rest. But then move the program back one day and still stick to the program. For example, if you're on week 1, day 3, and you had a basketball game yesterday, you don't want to do week 1, day 3 today because you just had a basketball game yesterday, you feel really sore. Don't skip week 1, day 3, and then tomorrow move to week 1, day 4. Don't do that. Take today as a rest day, then tomorrow do week 1, day 3. So don't skip exercises. You can move them back if you need extra rest. That is completely fine. But stay consistent on the program as much as possible, and you will increase your vertical jump as much as possible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to throw on the screen a few messages that people have sent me that have gone through my old body weight program, okay? And I'm going to show you what they have said about my old body weight program. Now, keep in mind, this is my new and improved, updated program. This is much better. This program, I don't think I could have made a better program. I think I made it as good as it can possibly be. Agility, speed, quickness, upper body, knee, everything. There's nothing in here. There's nothing that I could have put more in than I haven't already done. I gave you every single thing that you need to succeed, so take it, run with it, and increase your vertical as high as possible. So I think that with this program, if you take it seriously, if you stay consistent with this program, I think that you will see an average of 6 to 8 inches gained on your vertical jump. Now, a lot of people are gonna get more than that. Some people are going to see 10 to 12 inches on their vertical jump. Remember, you have 5 months, 6 months if you're doing the knee phase as well. But 10 to 12 inches on your vertical jump, some of you are gonna get that. I'm not gonna lie. And I hate when VertShock says, gain 40 inches on your vertical in 10 days. No, you're not gonna do that. But 10 to 12 inches in 5 to 6 months, 100% possible for a lot of you who are going to take this seriously. But some of you, like if I went through this program, I already do heavy back squats, I do triphasic training, I do French contrast training, I do depth jumps, I do the hardest exercises possible. If I went through this program, I would only gain 2 to 4 inches, if that. I already have a high vertical jump, so that's another thing. If you already have a high vertical jump, if you have a 40-inch vertical jump, then there's not that much room to grow, okay? Because you're already at an elite level. But for most people watching this video, we're not at that 40-inch vertical jump mark. So with this program, we are trying to get to a 40-inch vertical jump, and we're trying to dunk on everybody. So for most people, 6 to 8 inches would probably be the average that you're going to gain. But for some people who take this seriously, take it consistently, let that be you be the one, you can expect 8 to 9 to 10, 11, even 12 inches with this program. All right, that is pretty much it for this body weight program. That is how to get the program. Subscribe to the channel and comment and jump down below. That is what is included in the program. That's the results that you can expect from the program. That's how to navigate the program. Anything that I didn't answer in this video, go ahead, leave your questions down below and I will answer them down below in the comment section of this video. But moving on, where have I been? Nate, you haven't posted in 3 months. What, did you quit YouTube? Quitter? No, I didn't quit. I've been working on a lot of things, okay? And just to say it openly, YouTube has not been my first priority. So number one, you have to remember I'm a school teacher, okay? So it's summer now, which is why I'm posting again, but I was in school, so that takes up most of my day. Then, when I wasn't in school, I was working on this bodyweight program for you guys. And I've said it a couple times here. I put everything into this program. There is over 150 videos included in this program, exercise demonstrations that I had to go through all of these exercises. And I'm not just showing you, this is how you do a squat. No, I'm saying this is what you're supposed to do. This is how to do it. This is if you have dumbbells. This is if you have resistance bands. If you don't have dumbbells, if you don't have resistance bands, this is how you do it. This is what you want to focus on. I am doing real exercise demonstration videos for upper body, lower body, agility, speed, quickness, knee pain, everything. I'm putting all of these videos in this program. So it took a long time. Then I had to create the PDF. You don't want to hear all the details. There's a lot of stuff that went into creating this program, and it was very, very time consuming. So other than that, I got these t-shirts out, okay? I was creating these t-shirts. So if you want a t-shirt, links down below in the description. Action is everything. Knowledge is not power. It is only potential power until you take action on what you know. Knowing isn't enough. You have to go out, you have to do it. The only way that you know something is if you take what you know and create a result from it in your life. So this bodyweight jump program, you can read all the, oh yeah, I know squats, this many reps. Yeah, I know how to increase my vertical jump. But if you never do it, you're never gonna increase your vertical jump. So action is everything. I've been creating an athlete nutrition manual, which I will link down below in the description. So everything you need to know about nutrition as an athlete, I've been working on that. And then I coach people, so that takes a lot of my time as well. So $20 a month gets you access to every single one of my programs. Be on the Rim 1, Be on the Rim 2, Be on the Rim 3, Be on the Rim 4, Upper Body Athlete 1, 2, 3, and 4, my max strength phase, my speed strength phase, my peaking phase, my indestructible knees program, my accelerated knee program, my athlete nutrition manual, every single thing you get that I offer, $20 per month, and I coach you through all of these programs, and I customize these programs based on your individual needs. Do you have knee pain? Do you have equipment, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that took up a lot of my time as well. But anyways, it doesn't really matter where I've been. It matters where we go from here. So from now on, I am going to be consistently uploading videos again. So I didn't want to post this video until I could stay consistent on YouTube. And so from now on, I'm going to be posting at least 2 videos a week, probably 3 videos a week from here on out. But that is where I've been and where we're going from here. You and I, we're headed to the top. But guys, this is my free bodyweight vertical jump training program for the 100th time. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment, jump down below, and I will give you that program. Take the program, stay consistent with the program, and maximize your vertical jump. Other than that, link with me on Instagram, link with me in the comment sections, and let's take our vertical to the next level. I will see you guys in the next video, which won't be 3 months from now. Let's go.
Down, I won't rest in peace in my hometown. I was built different, never guilt tripping. If it's hard times, learn to deal with it. On my worst days, yeah, I'm still winning. All smiles, look, I'm still grinning. Bullshitting, cause I'm still silly. I embrace the dark, look, I healed in it. Cause there were days I was depressed and wasn't eating. And I spent nights on earth just thinking how to leave it. To all the children struggling, just know you'll beat it. You're stronger than some